I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about Sydney and Dina's relationship that happened on the show I'm Not Okay With This. It's a come-of-age comedy drama show that's actually available to watch on Netflix. But before we get into more details regarding everything that happened between these two young ladies, please let me know down below in the comments what were your thoughts on the show. If you have watched it, would you did you like it, did you dislike it, and what do you think are your predictions for season 2? Because I'm very anxious to see what's gonna happen during season 2, because the way season 1 ended, I'm like, wow, we need answers. We need to see what's gonna happen, and we also need to see if Sydney and Dina will finally after everything that happened, give their relationship a try, or is the situation that happened just too dramatic for them to even pursue something more romantic between them. But before we get into more details, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing. So let's get right into it. So the show has 7 episodes available, but the ending of the show left a number of people very curious. The show tells the story of Sydney, who describes herself as a boring 17-year-old. She's very quiet, very to herself, introvert. She doesn't like going out. She doesn't have a lot of friends. She's very antisocial. And Dina is actually Sydney's best friend. Dina and Sydney got close when Dina moved to the same town as her, as Sydney in this case, around the same time. So they were both new to the school. They both just arrived in town, and they both were like, okay, the new ones. So that's how they actually connected and started to become best friends. Sydney's father passed away when she was 16, and she's still, dealing with everything that happened to her father. So she's still, very much traumatized, not only traumatized, but dealing with it because it's been very hard on her. She soon finds out that she has supernatural powers that she was unaware of, supernatural powers that she was unaware of. Dina actually is dating a guy, and this guy's name is Brad. So Dina is dating in a relationship with Brad, but Sydney Loki has a crush on Dina, but Dina doesn't know about it because they are best friends, and Dina doesn't want to make things and Sydney doesn't want to make things awkward between her and Dina. Dina and her guy, they are also studied the same school. They go to the same classes, so they are kind of very close to one another. And of course, Sydney kind of gets jealous because she has these feelings for Dina, but Dina doesn't give her no minds. But they are best friends and they spend a lot of time together. So she's like okay with it because she knows that because she has this feeling in her that she knows that Dina doesn't like girls. And also she's also still very confusing with everything that's happening with her father's situation now, just finding out that she has supernatural powers. So it's a lot that she's been dealing with, and she also has a crush on her best friend. Dina and Sydney actually ended up sharing a kiss, but Dina pushed away because she told Sydney that that's not what she likes. She's not into girls, basically. That after that, things was a little bit awkward between them, but then they sat down and had a conversation. So they cleared things up and they got back on the same page. So that was something very nice to see. The fact that Dina handled the situation very maturely, even though Sydney was like, wow, I just messed things up, but Dina was like, hey, it's okay, we are still best friend, it happened, it's over. And of course Dina kept having her relationship, in this case dating Brad. In the last episode of this, actually what happened in the last episode is that Sydney goes to dance with Dina, so they end up going together to the dance, which was something very nice. While they were at the dance reveals his feelings for her, but she tells him that she's not like she doesn't reciprocate the same feelings towards him. Later, Brad goes up on stage and announces that he has stolen Sydney's diary, which left Sydney very upset. And don't forget, Brad is dating Dina, who is Sydney's best friend, and Brad actually has Sydney's diary. So he starts revealing parts of what he read in, and actually exposes her feelings that she has for Dina. So basically in the diary, Sydney actually told that she has feelings for Dina in front of everybody. So Sydney got super upset, and he kept telling and other secrets that she had of her father, and also other things that that was reading in her diary. But before he was able to tell about her supernatural powers, Sydney takes his life away by blowing off his head. Sydney didn't even want to do it. It just happened because she was so angry. The fact that he just went out stage with her diary and exposed her, not expose her, but tell her secrets to the public in front of everybody in high school. So at that moment of eager and of anger, she got so upset and she just ended up exploding his head. And wow, it's a very graphical scene. So if you guys want to see that, I will definitely recommend you guys to go to the show and go watch the last episode so you can see what I mean when I said it, like really like on another level. Then she runs away into the woods and she climbs a watchtower, and then a guy approaches her, and that's how the season actually ends, very mysteriously, because at this point Dina doesn't know that Sydney was the one who blew off her boyfriend Brett's head. And Dina also doesn't know about Sydney's superpowers, so we don't know what's gonna happen there, because now Dina lost her boyfriend, and basically also lost her best friend, because I know Sydney after this event she won't be the same, because everything that's happening to her is just too much. And Dina was like, and is actually the closest person to her to help her with everything that she goes through. And I know she will feel some type of guilt to have done what she did, but even though it wasn't intentionally, she still did it. So that's what a lot of people are waiting to see what's gonna happen on season 2, because things can't just end this way. There's still a lot to be done and to be said during this series. But hopefully Sydney can forgive herself first and foremost, and also Dina can find peace, and hopefully Sydney and Dina will finally give their relationship a try, because they are actually very cute together, especially the way Dina cares for Sydney. She's very like, she takes care of her when she needs her to talk, a friend. She helps her with her self-esteem, to just like really best friend type of vibes. And I really feel like if they explore something more, they might ruin their friendship or they might make it better. So I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. Let me know your predictions down below in the comments, and let me know what were your thoughts about the final episode of I Am Not Okay With This. And also let me know, like I already said in the beginning of the video, your predictions for season 2. I will be definitely keeping you guys posted as soon as season 2 gets released. So of course I also really want to watch it. But yes guys, that's basically it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much once again for all the love and all the support you guys been showing. I really do appreciate it. And one thing I wanted to say, after Dina and Sydney kissed, things were a little bit awkward, like I already said, but Dina handled the situation very maturely. So shout out to Dina for that. And the friendship wasn't ruined. And Dina